Yo, what's good? It's just gang. Yo, I'm back again. I'm going to be doing another Ren. And it's all up for the build-up for tomorrow when he's dropping his Murderer. Yeah, man, we're all ready for that Murderer track. I'm ready for it. I hope you're ready for it. Just to let you know, directly an hour after he drops that, I'll be doing a 2-hour stream, starting off with a reaction to Murderer and then running into whatever you want me to react to. Only Ren reactions though, 2 hours pure Ren reactions, so I hope you can join us for that. I'll pop a link down in the description, and at the end of this there'll be a box up there that you can click on to get a notification for it. So anyway, right now I'm going to be doing Power. Yeah, alright, I'm not good at singing, but that's why we're here for Ren, innit? So listen, without further ado, let's just get into it. I mean, I've heard this track before, obviously, but not from a reaction side of things. So let's see what we can pick out of it. Oh, love this track, man. You know me, I like to bounce my seat.
Power.
Sorry to stop it for so fast in, but I actually love the fact he's just in his mate's car and they've just got a couple of cameras in the car and they're just rocking to the tune, because that just like reminds me of my younger
days. These kids don't play my shit. I never had a top 10.
Never had a top 10 yet.
Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them.
Yeah, man, he's basically saying he's doing what he wants to do, not what other people want him to do. So, like, you know, a lot of creators go down the route of wanting to be famous and everything, and then they just start chucking out all commercial stuff, whatever. Basically, the record label wants them to put out, but he's not on a record label. We are the record label because we're the guys watching. So he's putting music out there that he wants to put out, which is what we want to hear.
Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Pashanti, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping, knocking cold on the dole, fish and chips and games console.
I'm just trying to remember a Sid and Nancy track. I can't think of any tracks. I just remember being bald. And anyway, yeah, I'm going to go into a tangent there. Let's get back.
Spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping, knocking cold on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But
a lot of people can relate to that in Britain. Fish and chips and on the dole, games consoles. There's a lot of that.
Life went sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be?
Mum and dad took a trip and then they split shalom. So shalom, is that like Jewish or something? I think that's Jewish. So like they must have been, he's hinting about a Jewish background maybe. I don't know. I've not heard that. I might be talking absolute bullcrap, but let me know in the comments. Come on, let's go.
Council house and violent flow. But life went sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my...
Oh, that's hard line, isn't it, man? What was it? If it heard fighting through the walls, heard love dying. So then he focused on his power.
Split shalom, what will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my...
I just love this chorus, man. You can just bop to it, can't you? Because there's a couple of words, man, and it's just funky. It's power.
Now let's go back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit. I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I...
Yeah, I'm feeling you. You know, these kids, they never subscribe, so I ain't got that what was it, 100,000 subscribers gold plaque. I ain't even got 1,000 yet, so you know what to do. Hit that bell, man. Hit that bell.
Where this ain't a throwback, I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head.
Okay, 16, victim of his
I
head.
was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but...
Yeah, everyone's been young, man. Everybody's had a former self. That's one thing that's so relatable about Ren, you know. He's saying, like, when he was younger, he got up to all sorts of naughty things. Not afraid to share it. Yeah. Not afraid to share it, he's not. Let's just leave it at that.
I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can...
There we go, that's how he's relating it to it. Fuck it, we're all misguided individuals. So he's saying, like, that was his background, you know, what was yours? Obviously not everybody's as open, but yeah, he's saying, fuck it, we're all misguided individuals. Nobody's perfect, are they?
Suck it, my cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind.
Yeah, man, he does go for broke on every single track he makes. It's not like he puts a half-assed effort into anything, is it, man? That's why we love Red.
Note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my...
Yeah, man, a healing you'll only find inside. Creating is what he's saying. And some of you watch my channel used to know me from my rap battle days. You know, I wasn't spitting, but I was writing in text form. And I know what he's talking about. When you create something and it's intricate, and like when you're starting writing bars and you're doing little flow flips in your bars and doing a lot of wordplay and things, and when you land some wordplay and you're like, yes, and you know it's fire. Sometimes it's like you can't wait to finish the whole thing to actually put it out. So I've been known to write like 2 or 3 bars and just drop them in you know, rap forums and stuff, just to get a reaction from it, really, because that's the whole thing about creating. You create something, you think it's amazing, and then you just can't wait for other people to see it. It's like sharing something. It's like when you get a present for somebody at Christmas, and you know it's a perfect present for them, but you got it in like July, so you end up giving them by like September, don't you?
Go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track. Run the track.
I'll boogie with you, man.
Get it?
I love this. It's just driving around in the car, man. Boogieing in his car. Hey, is this the 4-door Ford? Can we see? Can we tell? Is that a Ford? It looks very Fordish like. I did a track. I did one of his tracks. Was it the last one I did? Was it Blind Eyed? I'm in a 4-door Ford, but I'm back in my... No, it was losing it. It was losing it. In a 4-door Ford, Buddy's back in his lane. This has got to be the 4-door Ford. I'm sure that's like a Focus or something. If anybody knows, pop it in the comments, man. Let me know. Fire!
Get it? Power. Get it?
and we get it. We get it. We got that power, man. I'm feeling pumped. I can't wait till tomorrow for this new track, Murderer. He's dropping it British meantime, or as I like to say, Greenwich meantime. So yeah, Greenwich meantime, 8 o'clock. So that's going to be out. He's going to be dropping at 8. And then you might as well, watch a couple of Ren reactions. Watch them on my channel if you want. But whatever you do, don't forget to be back here for 9 o'clock Greenwich meantime, which may vary in your country, whatever country you're in. So just check between your time and Britain. And yeah, come and join us. I'll be there 2 hours. First reaction is going to be Murdered, and then I'm going to be putting into the poll vote to see what y'all want me to react to for the next 2 hours. But we're going to stick around. We're going to have a laugh. It's going to be interactive. It's going to be fun. I hope to see you there. That should pop up a link to it right now. So if you go and click on that, you can click the notification and it'll give you a notification when I'm about to come on. Without further ado, guys, you've been awesome. I've been itsjustsi. Till tomorrow when I'm live. Peace. Now get the flock out of here.